Hey guys, I'm a fish guy here doing a video on how to get rid of green water. This is actually a viewer request that I had come in, and getting rid of green water is actually a couple different steps in the making. What it is, it's a nutrient overdose in the tank. Either you're feeding too much, you have too many fish in the tank's too small, you're not doing enough water changes, different things like that, or too much lighting. You only want lighting on about 8 hours a day. So if you want to set that on a timer to make it a little bit easier to remember that, then go for it. There's a lot of different aquatic timers. They have one at PetSmart I just bought for 20 bucks. That's water safe, surge protected, everything like that. The timer is not digital, it is analog, so it's a little bit harder to kind of troubleshoot, but it definitely works real well. So if you have green water, what you can do to help fix it is cover the tank in a towel, or get rid of any kind of natural sunlight coming into it and shut the light off for about 3 to 4 days. You don't want to feed them, the fish, only maybe once every 2 days. It's definitely not going to hurt them. And what's going to happen is as you cover up the tank, you shut the light off, everything like that, it's going to create no natural food source for the algae to eat off of. What's going to happen then is the algae is going to die and it's going to cloud up your tank from the dead algae. What you can do at that point is use a water clarifier, which is going to group up the dead algae and make it easier to catch in the filter. Or what you can do is take a gravel vac, like the Python, that I highly recommend, and do like a 50 to 75% water change. That's going to get rid of the algae in the water and make sure it's gone. You don't want the dead algae to sit in there, because what happens is it does create a new nutrient base for the tank, and once you put the lights back on for an extended period of time, your algae problem is just going to come right back with a vengeance. So again, if you have green water problems, and this is only green water, it's not going to be for algae sticking to the side of the aquarium or sticking to rocks, plants, anything like that. So cover the tank with a towel, drape it right over the top, keep the light off for about 3 to 4 days, only feed once every 2 days. Like I said, you're going to get cloudy water. It's going to be perfectly normal. There might be a slight odor to it, but that's perfectly fine. Do a 50 to 75% water change, and that's going to remove the dead algae. That way you don't have to worry about it creating a new nutrient base for the algae to start growing in your tank again. And remember, cut back on those feedings once a day. I know the fish look hungry, but usually they aren't. So if you have any more questions, comments, what's going on with your tank, subscribe to my channel up above. Can't wait to hit 2,000 subscribers. I want to thank all the viewers watching this. So hopefully I'll hear from you guys.